Fallout London will not work on the Epic Games Store versions at launch anymore. But why is that? The team developing Fallout London is stuck dealing with yet another issue due to the Fallout 4 Next Gen update. The first issue was, well, it released right before they anticipated releasing their new mod. And that threw a wrench in their plans, and they had to just take it on the chin and kind of move on and press forward with an indefinite release date until they could figure out how to get it properly optimized with the new Next Gen update. A little while back, the Fallout London team announced that in order to use their mod and basically save the game and the mod in general, players would need to use an older version of Fallout 4's base game. Now, that's not an issue for most people who use Steam or a different platform, but for those that use the Epic Games Store launcher, there is no ability to roll back to an older version of the game, meaning that once Fallout London launches, people who use Epic Games will not be able to utilize the new Fallout London mod. But that begs the question, why do we have to roll back in the first place? Why do we have to go back to an older version of Fallout 4 in order to utilize the new mod? Well, according to VG247, Fallout London's project lead did state that the mod will need to downgrade because of the instability of the next-gen version. Now, while this next-gen update was originally highly anticipated, it is filled with issues from PlayStation to Xbox to PC. This isn't just an isolated issue that's dealing with PC players or with Xbox players. Every single platform has issues because of the next-gen update for Fallout 4 that just rolled out. The next-gen version was released on April 25th of this year, and there was 14 gigabytes to download when you initially were downloading this new update. So of course everyone thought, wow, there's a lot of new content in this. That was not the case. Now, it does appear that those who use Steam do have more issues and technical issues with Fallout 4 in the new version, and PlayStation 5 players seem to be struggling to get it to update at all. Now, Xbox players, on the other hand, have even more issues because they can't even use one of the main features that was implemented in this next-gen update, which was the 4K resolution on ultra settings. One of the biggest complaints seems to be that there was an update and a patch that was supposed to fix these issues, and it didn't fix a single issue that players had. There was actually a new bug introduced to Fallout 4 that made it unplayable on Steam Deck while they were attempting to fix the bugs that were mentioned by players previously. So according to fans and players, it seems like every new update and patch fix brings even more bugs to Fallout 4 and the next-gen update. Some of the bugs mentioned are no graphic settings, no launcher, low settings, and even having a very, very low frame rate regardless of how they change their settings or how they choose to optimize their gameplay. Now, according to IGN, PlayStation users also have quite a few issues, as Fallout 4 was initially free through PlayStation Plus to anyone with a PS5 from November of 2020 to May 2023. But this new version of the game, nor the PlayStation Plus Essentials catalog version, would allow players to upgrade to the next-gen update for free. You would have to pay $20 to purchase this new next-gen update. Now, Bethesda states that this was just a bug, and that sooner or later it would be free as expected. Now, for those that were able to download the update free and clear and had seemingly no issues getting their hands on the update, once they opened the game, it was not as clear and cut as they thought it was going to be. One of the Reddit posts, and I'm going to show it here, shows that the amazing new character models for the next-gen update are just thrilling. Of course, this is sarcasm. The character is missing a face completely, and these are just some of the issues that players have taken note of. Some players have noticed that textures are completely missing from the next-gen update. Some of their guns just don't show up. It's a giant exclamation point. Now, these are just a few of the known issues that are going on behind the scenes from this next-gen update, which explains why the instability is there for Fallout London, who now have to go through all of the motions yet again to release this to the masses without having to deal with the next-gen's bugs. One thing that's critical to remember here is that this is not the Fallout London's team's fault whatsoever. So due to this instability, now Fallout London and their team now have to backtrack and make changes in order to deal with the instability of the Fallout 4 next-gen update. So sadly, this does include downgrading the version of Fallout 4 in order to utilize their mod. And for those that do use Epic Games, it does kind of suck that they're going to be stuck without being able to play this mod at launch, but hopefully further down the line in development for the Fallout London team, they are able to release a version that does not need to be rolled back, and players that do utilize the Epic Games Store will be able to enjoy their mod just like everybody else. If you haven't taken a look at the mod, it's absolutely stunning, and it takes us into the world of London in a post-apocalyptic London instead of the Fallout world that we know and love, or maybe don't love. And we want something different, a breath of fresh air per se, in a not so fresh-aired environment. That's going to do it for this quick update on Fallout London and what's going on behind the scenes with the next-gen update for Fallout 4. As always, if you like the video, then like the video. And if you like my content in general, then please subscribe to my channel because it means the absolute world to me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!